Hello everybody, Kevin here, Raptor94, and welcome back to Fallout 4. And this time we're going to be playing the new DLC for Fallout 4, Fallout Harbor, which just came out just a few days ago. And I was going to play it a lot earlier, but I have to finish the main game. So right now I beat the main game probably yesterday or today or so, and you can see the Minutemen flags are flying in the air. And I didn't know there was a secret Minutemen endings, and supposedly that is the only true good ending. So hopefully I did something good here. But other than that, let's get this started, shall we? So I am running a few mods. I am running a lot of weapon mods and the Survivalist Survival Gold Bag mods. So I will link them in the description. So let's get this started, shall we? So we did receive a video transmission. There we go, from Valentine's Detective Agency video. So let's listen and let's see what they had to say.
Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency.
Hold on here. Subtitles on.
Dave, with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. Okay, so that was Ellie. And it's lucky to be we are in Diamond City, so we're going to do some fast travel and all that stuff. So let's see what's up. Here, we got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
The only thing I'm ready for is danger and awesome. Pew, pew, pew.
I'm afraid harder than caps is all we've got to offer, honey.
Salad in the mouth wasn't sync.
The client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Nakano?
Kenji?
That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry. Like, he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone. He was muttering something on the way out, but no. I'm not sure it was important.
Come on, don't hold on me, Ellie. Come on.
Ellie. Don't hold out on me. What did he say?
I'm a charming guy.
I thought I heard him say something about a daughter and also a radio, but I might have misheard him. Not sure how the two would be connected.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a sarcastic smart ass.
So, is the fedora and trench coat mandatory when solving these cases? Because I'm thinking smoking pipe and British accent.
Hey, whatever floats your boat, Gumshoe. The Nakano residence is up in
Oh,
the northeast
shut up,
near the
Valentine.
coast, a small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
Is it me or Nick's voice sounds a little bit different? Hopefully they didn't use a different voice actor. Curie. What? What are you doing? Curie, please. Okay.
We should head over to the Nakano residence when we can.
Hey,
Find out what they're
over here.
about.
Move! Alright, Nick.
Nick.
Let's go.
Time to hit the road?
You interested in traveling
I
together?
think it's best to take Nick with this
I
quest.
wouldn't miss it for the world.
Not now.
Well, I'll be around.
Shout out to the Nakano resident. So, Japanese. We're dealing with a Japanese. We haven't seen any Japanese NPC in almost every Fallout game. Besides Fallout New Vegas, Usanagi, and I think that's about it. But this is what there's like hardly any Japanese characters in any Fallout game. Mostly Chinese, American, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So luckily, the Nakano residence is right next to Coastal Cottage, which is my settlement. Curry, I'm sorry, Curry.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
I got to bring Nick
Let's
with me.
head out.
Well, all right.
さすが科学の天才です、ムッシュニック。
Okay. And as you just heard, why she's speaking Japanese, there's a mod, a sound mod, where you can replace Kuri's voice with the Japanese, but just like other options like French, German, but so far I am using the Japanese, so I don't know how the languages sound, but you should check it out. It sounds pretty awesome. So I don't know where to send her back to. I think I am gonna send her to a place that I won't freaking forget. Hey, Kingsport Lighthouse. There you go. You go to there. All right, Nick, let's hit the road. Okay, that was weird.
The people of the Commonwealth slept soundly, for the greatest monster was gone. It took a lot of guts to
Nick,
do what you did.
Please, this is not the
It
time.
couldn't have been easy.
It had to be done.
You'll get no argument from me. It's hard to.
We're
even
doing
wrap
Far
your head
Harbor, Nick. We need to do
world
Far Harbor,
without
not
the
vanilla
intrigue,
stuff.
lurking in the shadows. But that's the life the people of the Commonwealth will get to lead now. All thanks to you.
I didn't do it alone.
Sure. But we both know without you, none of this would have ever been possible. This is a brave new world you've ushered in. But I suppose it'll do.
Alright, Nick. Enough with the chit chat. Onwards! Alright, so I don't know what to expect with this DLC. So I am going in completely blind. The only thing I ever seen on Far Harbor is the trailer. That's it. I never read any articles. No second trailer or so. Etc. Hopefully that will not ruin the experience for me. As well as the occasional stutter. Come on, game. Seriously. Alright, there's a lot of ghouls. Well, okay, that's why my flashlight is on. Alright. What? There we go. Nice. So I am using them, as you see, the MK14 DMR. Absolutely gorgeous looking weapon. Besides the weird animation. But oh, look, there is something right there. You see that little map marker? Alright. So yeah, I think I should run this game without EMB just to see how Far Harbor looks like without EMB. So I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. Might get rid of just annoying stutters I get too. Alright, so this is definitely off the grid. There's absolutely nothing out here. But no invisible walls. I don't know how far it goes. Alright. Alright, not too bad. Hello.
Damn it!
Oh,
Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is...
Okay, hold on. There's something wrong here.
Is she?
Alright, let me change. Hopefully this works. The dialogues, subtitles, for some reason, it's not working.
Where is... is my daughter?
Kenji, please. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. Could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
What is...
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
Oh.
You have to get to work right away, Detective.
So what's the story with you and Nick?
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back.
He doesn't look
Searching
Japanese.
for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well.
But he sounds
We were
Japanese.
double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
Oh.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
Alright, we're here to help.
Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Uh-oh.
Maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore.
Perhaps.
Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Oh, no, we're not going to be a bastard with the money situation. Why, Bethesda? Why you keep adding that dialogue?
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
Bethesda,
We know she
please!
took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
This is the thing Bethesda fails on most things. Almost all the speech option in this game is all about having more money. I don't like that. Like, seriously, Bethesda, why? Alright, we'll find her.
Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs, if that helps.
Yeah.
And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Alright.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
Okay. Kenji. We're gonna talk to them and then we're gonna go up to her room.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Is this a reference to Takashi Nakano? Great Japanese actor, by the way. Okay, so we're gonna ask him, why did your daughter really leave?
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her, got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Okay. Tell me about the
More
radio.
about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Everybody. Any more you can tell me about Kasumi?
Anything more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl.
Wow.
She doesn't know how
There's
dangerous
something
this
in my
world
nose.
is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather?
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
Alright, no more questions.
No more questions right now.
Let's solve this mystery. Let's talk to Wei.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want
No,
to be
absolutely
alone.
not.
But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Tell me more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here.
No
She
crap.
only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
Which can be true. But still, we had to
I'd like to know more
we
about
had to
Kasumi.
find her to see if she really left or she got kidnapped.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Hey.
Every detail is important.
Don't hold back.
Mr. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that
Damn,
we've been
girl.
fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away, he was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
She is a possibility a synth. There's a big chance she is a synth. Ooh!
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Okay, and this is her room. My goodness, look at all this.
Like this is Kasumi's room. Let's see if she left any clues about where she went.
Alright. Radio.
Project log, radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Okay, let's check the boathouse. Alright, so let's read his note. Okay, Kasumi's journal. Radio project update. The range on this thing is just terrible. Nothing but static and the occasional crazy thinking the machine is talking to me. Ugh. I'm going to work on boosting the bandwidth coverage. There's a lot of electronics left in Granddad's boathouse. With the nautical navigation tech he was tinkering with, I bet I could find something that could pick up frequency from further out. Now, where did I leave my key to the safe?
So Kasumi was spending time in her grandfather's old boathouse? Sounds like we know where we're heading next.
Alright, Nick. Let's head out, shall we? Maybe isolated. I do like the layout of this area, though. And I assume that's the boathouse? Yep. Whoa. Look at all these electronics. What is it trying to do with this boat? Oh, that would be awesome if we could have drivable boats. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Convenient note. My dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Love, Granddad. Hey.
Let's see what's in that safe.
There was a boat the whole time. Oh, military grade. Kasumi's final holotape.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synths. Synthetic people. Made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings.
Whoa.
It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
So daughter takes off by boat, but more importantly, there's a colony of synths up near this Far Harbor. We need a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
Spoiler alert, she is a synth. Pretty 100% she is a synth. And she just doesn't know it. Or Kenji's not giving us the full picture, the big picture here. Kitty? Oh, there you are. Alright. Kenji.
You finished your investigation?
Oh, absolutely. You got a lot to answer.
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
Oh, I'm telling the
She's not a
truth.
synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Are you sure she's human, Mrs. Nakano?
Yes, I know my daughter, and she hasn't changed. She's not.
I don't know.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design.
Oh.
It has a guidance system. And
Guidance
it is built
system.
for distance.
Nice. I had to say this. I had to say this.
A magic boat ride? Will there be sea monsters?
While I know the seas aren't exactly safe, I'm confident that boat can get you there unharmed. At least I hope. I know you haven't asked for payment. And
No,
I can't
no,
offer
no
much,
thanks.
but here, please take it.
I'll bring your daughter back. Hopefully, I can bring her back.
I know my partner here can be a little glib, but we won't rest until we get to the bottom of this.
Oh shit.
You have my word.
Please.
Well, okay, so hold up just a second here. Oh, so I have the option of telling either the railroad or the Brotherhood about the safe refuge. We're not telling the Brotherhood because they're gonna go there and kill everybody. So let's go talk to Desdemona real quick. We'll go back to the railroad HQ and see what she has to say about this. No, no, get away!
Pam needs you in her room.
Shut up. Who's this?
Hey there. You're the professor, yeah? I've been looking for you. Name's Boxer. Boss called me in on account of some rumors making their way through the Commonwealth. There's word that there's some kind of colony of synths way up the coast, all on their own. You heard anything like that?
The railroad has connections up the coast?
No, not really. I mean, we give synths a head start out of the Commonwealth, but whatever this is, it isn't us. So come on, spill it. What do you know?
Following a lead on a place called Far Harbor.
Never heard of it. Doesn't mean it's not connected, though. If you're already looking into it, don't let me stop you. Just let me know if you find anything, okay?
Okay. So we're not talking to Brotherhood because they're just gonna kill everybody there. We don't want that to happen. So the railroad is curious. Oh, no. So they're curious of what's up at Far Harbor. So this is interesting. So I have a feeling that this is gonna be the story is gonna be a little bit more in depth than the original Fallout 4 story, which I still think that is the weakest point of the whole game. Is the story. It's just not that great. Like even Fallout 3 is a lot better than Fallout 4, which is a shame. And then all the speech options mostly getting more money, which I hate. Okay, so we're back here at the Nakano resident. Hey there, kitty. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a new save, and let's hop into the magic boat ride. Ooh, Nick, you coming, right? Come on, Nick. All right, onwards. Ooh. Off we go. Oh man. It's automatic too. Don't even have to drive it. Look at that. That's so awesome. To the magic boat ride. Ooh. Alright. Let's see what this new DLC has something to offer.